On Monday, as the lava flow stalled in its advance towards Pahoa, Big Island Video News visited the town to see how residents and business owners are coping and preparing. The sun was shining, the air was clear, a group of boys performed tricks at the local skate park, and the internet cafe was busy. Life appeared normal, yet area residents are feeling a lot of anxiety.
The anxiety level in Pahoa town is pretty high. People are feeling down. They don't know what to do. A lot of confusion, I feel like. Some people are taking action, of course, and closing shop, and we're staying open. But people are moving, and it's just a sad time because, everybody loves Pahoa and Puna.
It is like a time bomb is going to go off at some point, but we don't necessarily know when. And so it's this strange limbo period. You're interviewing me at our surf shop, and we're trying to maintain business as usual, staying open, but yet at the same time we are cleaning house, preparing for our special guest.
I grew up and I was raised here, and Las Kalapana, and the beach I surfed at and swam at. So it's hard to visualize not having the town, because I left for a while and now I'm back, and there's such a connection for people. That's why I like being here too. Everywhere I go, I see a cousin, I see a friend, and I enjoy that now. I like being part of a community, and that's why I'm living here, and that's why I'm staying. If the lava crosses the road. We are staying open as long as the county and everybody lets us stay open. As soon as they give us word that they're going to cut power or electricity, or the smoke could get overwhelming. So either one of those would be the only reason we're shutting down. And then once it's safe to start back up, if that's the case, we'll also be starting right back up when possible.
Some shops have closed, but many of the restaurants, bed and breakfasts, and other stores are experiencing a welcome boom in business. Rhythm guitarist and songwriter Jane Weedland from the band The Go-Go's was visiting from San Francisco. We caught up with her at Jeff Hunt Surfboards.
I have a little property here. There's no house on it yet, but I've been madly in love with the Big Island for decades, and when I retire, I was hoping to build a house on my little property. But now I'm not sure what will happen because of the lava is headed for it. My friend and I are trying to go to all the businesses in the town that are still open and spend a little money and spread a little aloha, because I know it must be such a hard time for everyone who lives and works here. So we're just trying to help the locals.
The sales clerk at the shop said they are planning to stay open for as long as possible.
We've had a lot of tourists lately in town. We've had a boom of sales, but we'll have slow days. But people are really nervous, and they come in and out, and we've had a lot of visitors in Pahoa because people feel like this might be their last chance to see the town, and yeah.
The co-owner of the surf shop is longtime Pahoa booster Tiffany Edwards Hunt. She owns the colorful building where the shop is located. Hunt says relocating is difficult because it is nearly impossible to find an affordable commercial alternative in either Puna or Hilo.
For county purposes, I've learned how little commercial space actually exists in Puna and even in downtown Hilo. So it's very grim. There's absolutely nothing in Keao. The only commercial space in Keao that's available is thousands of dollars a month, which is unrealistic. I now understand why businesses in Keao do not prosper, and it's because they're paying really high rent. So we obviously need to increase the inventory of commercial space in Keao, especially if it's going to be the regional town center for Puna.
Over at Luquin's Mexican Cantina, a waitress said the well-known restaurant and bar will stay open for as long as possible, serving up platters of Mexican food and glasses of margaritas. Last weekend, lines stretched out the door. When asked how Big Island residents can help Pahoa, locals had this advice.
We do need help. I mean, there's so many things to do. It's just finding the right niche. If you want to help at Civil Defense, you can go to the community center. They have a 24-hour command center there right now. So anyone that has questions or needs to know if they can help, that could be a spot to go. there's community leaders around in town that you could get in touch with.
I would say that the most immediate solution is to come to Pahoa, to experience this place while it exists, to patronize the shops, to dine out, to even stay the night at a bed and breakfast. That's what we're known here for in Lower Puna, are all these quaint little bed and breakfasts. And beyond that, donate to the American Red Cross. Donate to the Neighborhood Place of Puna. Donate to the agencies that are potentially going to respond to this nightmare.
While residents of the area continue to work and carry on daily activities, they are also planning for the future.
I just want to say to all of us that are here that please work together and love each other, because we're all a little frustrated, and try not to be frustrated on the roads, and be helpful to each other and loving. That would be my message.
Reporting for Big Island Video News, I'm Lynn Beidel.